Guys, it's Lexi. Happy October. I hope you are all having such a great month so far. This is my absolute favorite month out of the entire year. I just love the weather. I love the fall season, and I absolutely love Halloween. I've always loved it since I was a little kid. I just think everything about it is so fun. The costumes, the parties, the just atmosphere of Halloween. I've always been such a fan. So I have quite the extensive melting basket to share with you guys. And one thing I do want to say is that this melting basket is not just like a melting basket. It's also kind of just my collection of all of my Halloween wax. So in this melting basket, I don't have any like general fall scents. I mean, Halloween scents are generally fall scents, but I don't have any like, just apple pumpkin or whatnot. These are all things that are very specifically either Halloween shapes or Halloween names, or like the scent itself like very much like reminds me of Halloween. So with that being said, this looks like an absolutely insane pile of wax, and you guys are gonna be like, what the heck, that is like too big of a melting basket. That's like a year's worth of wax. And you're right, it totally is. But I just wanted to pull every single Halloween option that I had to give myself some variety. So I am by no means going to finish all of this wax in 1 month. That would be absolutely insane. I'm just going to share with you guys the collection of Halloween wax I have, and these will be all of the scents that I have out in my living room, like in areas that I can easily pull from if I would like to use these scents. So I'm going to go through most of these with you guys, excluding a few things that I have separate videos on. And I'm just gonna zoom in right now and share those things that I do already have filmed separate videos of with you guys. So first things first, this corner right over here, there's a basket in the back, and I'm gonna pull this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This basket right here, this is all of the sample like pumpkin shapes and different sample shapes that were offered in the Bathing Gardens Mystery Wax Halloween samplers. So I have filmed and uploaded that video. So if you guys would like to know what scents are in here, these are the majority remaining wax melts from those samplers. I just threw them all into this one basket here, so I would be able to just kind of pull from this. Honestly, these shapes are perfect for my bathroom. So what you see here, these are the majority of scents that are probably going to go into my bathroom or into like my bedroom. So zooming in into the middle top kind of witch's cauldron up there, these are all of the scents that were offered in the Britta's Creepy Treasures and Rainbow Melts Halloween Advent Calendar. If you guys would like to watch that Advent Calendar opening, I have actually went through and I opened every single scent. I know that that's not the point of an Advent calendar, but I wanted to be able to share what was in each of those with you guys. So if you do not want that spoiled, I don't suggest watching that video because I've opened everything. But if you do want to check that out, maybe you haven't purchased that for yourself and you wanted to, you can check out that video. I'm not going to go through all of these individually, but this here is, these are all of the scents that were in that 31 day, month long Halloween Advent calendar. So that is another one I'm not going to be sharing with you guys, but if you'd like to check that out, I will leave that linked in the description below. This little spider web, this is actually all of the Lured Apothecary 13-day Halloween Advent calendar. So there are 13 different shapes here, and like I mentioned with the last Advent calendar, I know that's not how it's supposed to work. However, I wanted to share it with you guys. And if you'd like to watch that video of me opening these, I will leave that as well in the description so you guys can check that out. But I will not be going over all of these individual scents. So now that I pulled all of those that I've already shared in separate videos, I'm just going to go over everything that I have left. And really quickly, I will show just a couple things that I pulled that are more or less like Halloween shapes. So right down here in the center, these 4 little fun shapes that you see before you, these are all Simo Wax Melt, like Halloween. I think that they're McDonald's Halloween buckets, like trick or treat pails. And I did share these in my SEMO video, and like I mentioned with the other things, I will be leaving these in the this video in the description below if you'd like to hear more about the scents. But I did want to include all of these in my Halloween melting basket and share those with you guys because they are just way too cute, right? Like, aren't these just like the cutest little things? The other cute thing is, if you haven't checked out that video yet, these little trick-or-treat pails, the lid's open and there's candy inside. So if you want to see that, definitely check out this video. They're super cute. So starting things off, I have quite a few bags from Salt Mountain Melt. A lot of these are from like 2019. So these are the things that I'm honestly going to be putting a lot of focus on finishing up, but these are all such cute like labels, cute shapes, and I'm just super excited to share these. So this first one here is 100% That Witch, and this is pumpkin cupcake, candy corn, and vanilla bean Noel. The next one here is Just Add Ice Cream, and this is glazed cinnamon donuts, mac apple, and vanilla ice cream. I have a little package here of Hungry Ghost, and this is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and toasted marshmallow. This one here is Halloween Town, and Halloween Town is pumpkin crunch, gingerbread, and vanilla butter fudge. This one here is Black Cat Society, and this is apple cider donuts, blackberries, and sugar cookie. We have Coven, which is marshmallow, fireside, Palo Santo, and powdered donut. And this adorable label here is Kitchen Witch, which is Cider Lane, Snickerdoodle, and Marshmallow Fluff. I have quite a collection here of Halloween scents from Midnight Daydream Wax Company. So jumping right in, I'm gonna share these two big ones with you guys first. This one here is Ritual. This is Palo Santo, campfire marshmallow, and a touch of bonfire smoke. And I also have Haunted Pumpkin Patch, and this is Dragon's Blood and Pumpkin Patch. This little Halloween sampler I have here is in Zombieland, which is Orchard Apples, Amber Sandalwood, and Haunted Hayride. And moving into my 2-ounce scent shots from Harrison, I have Freddy vs. Jason, which is Coconut Pumpkin Macaroons. I have October 31st, which is a spooky Halloween night. That one is one of my favorites. I have Goosebumps, which is Sweet Pumpkin Ginger Souffle and Maple Glazed Donuts. This next one is Silence of the Lambs, which is red wine, plums, and berries. I have Scream, which is Pumpkin Cider and Haunted Hayride. Halloween Pie, another favorite, which is a spooky good treat. This is a blueberry and apple pie scent. Haddonfield, which is Fall Breakfast Zucchini Bread and Vienna Cafe. And Halloween Store, which is the Witch's Cauldron Dark Musk Tonka, Patchouli, and Vanilla. We have Spooky Season, which is Sage and Pinon Leaf, Candied Pecans, and Mac Apple. I definitely could be messing up that word. Sorry if I did. This one here is the Blair Witch Project, Candied Apples, Country Spice, and Pomander. And All Hallows Eve, a Secret Pumpkin Blend, Crystal Lake, Palo Santo, Vanilla Bean, and Cafe Americano. Beetlejuice, Cranberry Muffins, Caramel Drizzle, Crushed Walnuts, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Zucchini Bread. Carrie, Butter Rum, Allspice, Toasted Marshmallow, and Zucchini Bread. Phantom, Warm Sandalwood, Golden Amber, Neroli, and Creamy Vanilla base notes. The Ring, Sugar Cookie Dough and Bear Claws. Dairy, Cake Batter, Moon Spice, and Brazilian Coffee. Edward Scissorhands, Pie Crust, and Freshly Brewed Coffee. This really cool little creepy skeleton face here. He's getting a little bit older. This is the Strange Charms Mothman Festival, which is salted caramel popcorn, cotton candy, and funnel cake. And this little guy is so creepy and cool, his little monocle. He's very neat looking. I need to melt him this year. He's getting a little bit older. One thing that I've held on to for the past year, this is Something Wicked from The Bathing Garden. This is a really nice scent. I'm definitely going to work on using this one up as well. There are definitely a few in this melting basket pile that I would like to focus on. This one here is Freddy Krueger, and this is Coffee, Butterscotch, and Vanilla Cream. I have Creature of the Night from L3 Waxy Wonders, and this one I can't remember. I want to say that this is like a blackberry ginger ale or something like that. Yes, this one I definitely am excited to put in when I'm watching Rocky Horror Picture Show one night. This one here is House of Stark American Werewolf from Super Tarts. This is coffee, maple sugar, biscuits, vanilla bean, and whipped cream. And I have a Scentsy clamshell here, and this is in Ghostly Greetings. I'm not 100% sure what the notes are on this. If anyone watching this in the comments wants to drop them below so other people can know, that'd be super awesome. And this scent here, I did stick in my club, but I ended up taking it out. But this is a pretty, like a nice, I want to say there's like patchouli in here somewhere. I think I can detect it. But yeah, this is a really nice smell. I kind of regret pulling this one out of my club. Two little scent shots here. I have one in Voodoo from that Smell Good shop, and this is patchouli, cedar, and spice. And this other one that I have is Trickin' and Treatin' from Teddy Bees. And this is Purple Sugar, which is a mix of pink and blue sugar, Beach Treats, which is her beach night scent, and Vanilla Cake Pops. A couple Rose Girl scents. I have Blueberry Cake Pop Cheesecake, which had to pull that. This one here is Candy Corn Streusel Kitchen and Birthday Cake. And then I have one of the OG favorites. I have actually two combined bags of this, but this is Carbs with Ghoul Friends. So I have the chunks, and then I also have the mini melters of it. And this scent is Vanilla Sugar Donuts, Cookies, Bread, Vanilla Bean Noel, Nilla Wafers, Monster Cookie, and Marshmallow Smoothie. And then one more from Rose Girls. This is one that I received in the Halloween sampler from this year. This is Gravedigger, which is blue sugar, sage, bergamot, and wood. I also pulled a loaf, which I definitely don't plan on finishing at all, but this is Season of the Witch and Cranberry Sweater Weather. And Season of the Witch is apples and leaves, I believe, combined. So really excited about this one. This one smells so good on cold. And then I have three scents here from Wolf Wicks. So the first one I have is Salem, and this is apple cider, cedar wood, cherry, and cotton candy. And I have Trick or Treat, which is campfire, powdered sugar, marshmallow, and cinnamon sugar donut. And I have Twisted Tales, which is apple, cinnamon pie, and pretzel bites. A couple more from Wolf Wicks. I have Wags and Witches, which is candied green apples, candy corn, and toasted marshmallows. I have Monster Mash, which is cider, candy corn, pie crust, and wafers. And I have Bonehead, which is caramel apples, pumpkin pecan waffles, fried donuts, and pie crust. Two from Sema Wax Melts. I have caramel apple, and I absolutely love the fun layers on this one. So cute, definitely Halloween inspired. And I also have apple cider donuts and brown sugar, and of course, very Halloween inspired. This one from Teddy Bees, and this is Witches Be Crazy. So of course you have to. This is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, and a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla. Two from Rainbow Melts, and this is the exact same scent. But this is Elm Street. One of these is in like a tin that you just put this entire tin right on the warmer itself. Open up the lid and let this bad boy melt. And then this one, once I use this one up, I'll chop this one to melt. But this scent is such a great scent. It is Palo Santo and marshmallow sugar cookies. So, so good. Super sweet and like kind of masculine. It's really interesting. I have a ton here from Britta's because Britta, in my opinion, she is like the Halloween queen. So I actually have two scents in The Exorcist. I keep buying this one because I like it so much, and then I forget that I still have another one. So I have Patchouli, Palo Santo, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow is what this one is. This one here is Black Sugar, Crackling Birch, Sugar Cookie Dough, Sugar Cookie, and Fire Roasted Marshmallow. I have Phantom Shadows, which is Tobacco and Bay, Hipster, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This one here is Jason, which is Roasted Pine Cones, Hipster, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. And Crypt Keeper, which is Dragon's Blood, Patchouli, and Toasted Marshmallow. And these are cute little Ouija planchette. This one is Secret Coven, which is Nag Champa, Pumpkin Hollow, and Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. These are cute little tombstone shapes. Other little tombstone shape we have here, this is Cromwell Cookies, which is Sugar Cookie Royale, Vanilla Cookie Dough, Animal Crackers, and Vanilla Ice Cream. And then I have three little Ouija boards here. This first one is Annabelle, which is Monster Delight, Nag Champa, and Roasted Pine Cones. And then I have Baba Shook, which is Patchouli, Vanilla Cookie, and Sweet and Creamy, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. And then finally, I have Don't Feed It After Midnight, which is Count Chocula, Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. In this basket here, I have some L3 Waxy Wonders. This first one is in Sickle, which is Adipose Salted Caramel Chews. Lock, Shock, and Barrel, which is from The Nightmare Before Christmas, I believe. This one is Sweet Tarts Taffy Lollipop Frosting. I have today is October 3rd. This one is Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale and Toasted Mallow. Some fun little bags here in Pyramid Head. I'm not 100% sure what the notes are on this. I want to say that there's hay in this one somewhere. And then Pennywise, this one, I want to say this one is like a cotton candy funnel cake kind of a scent. I also have You Go Glen Coco, and this one is cocoa butter cashmere, and today is October 3rd. This one here is getting a bit old. This is the Strange Charm Scarecrow, which is cider barrel, glazed maple, and kettle corn. I definitely need to use that one up this month for sure. And another one I'd really like to put some focus on using up this month because it's getting a bit old. This is Hocus Pocus. And this one is Sour Patch Kids, Cotton Candy, Strawberry Cherry, and Sweet Sugar Crystal Confection. This one is sugary, sugary sweet. It's almost like I can smell like the taste of the sourness. And then I also have this bag from the Strange Charm in Hayride. This is Fresh Fallen Leaves Pumpkin Apple Butter. And then I just opened up this big old pail here, and this is typically just the size of one of my melting baskets, like this one and maybe like a small other tote. But this melting basket theme thing is so massive. But a lot of these you guys have seen. Some of the things that I pulled from the Vintage Chic Scents haul that I just did. I wanted to pull 1-2 Freddy's Coming For You, which is pumpkin layer cake with cream cheese frosting and hints of caramel pecans and marshmallows. I also wanted to pull Halloween H2O, and this one just smells like a craft store straight up to me. Definitely recommend checking out that haul if you want to know a little bit more about each scent. This one here is The Fog, which is like a patchouli, like dark, stormy night kind of a scent in my eyes. This one here I have is Fiona the Supreme Witch embeds in Sanderson Sister Overpour, and I thought this was so cute for Halloween with a little boop on it. I wanted to pull Elm Street, and this one is honestly I think my favorite out of that entire Vintage Chic Scents order. And I also wanted to pull White Witch. This is Rain Bonfire and Crunchy Leaves. Honestly, you guys, this is one that I was debating on even like passing on to a friend, but I did see in some comments that you guys said that you really liked it, so I'm going to give this one a shot. I don't like to just dismiss things right on cold sniff because things always could change, so I'm gonna give this one a shot before I pass it on. All of the rest of these are all of my Zape scents, so I am just going to say the names of these, and the majority of these were also in my Halloween Zape haul if you guys want to check that out. I will also leave that one in the description below for you guys. So first things first, I wanted to pull Black Magic Chai. This one is Monster Munch. This is from last year. This is salted caramel and fresh popped popcorn. This one here is Beetlejuice. This one is Franken Cake with the cute little crossbones on it. We have Candy Corn Cake, and these are cute little candy corn colors. We have Fright Night, Halloween Town, Monster Mash. This one here is Salem, Haunted Circus, Trick or Treat, Clown Carnival, a little sample here in Candy Corn Cake, and then finally to wrap it all up, we have Season of the Witch. So this is the craziness that I am left with after that. So what I'm gonna do next, if you guys are curious of where do you even put this stuff? Like how do you pull from it? Like what do you even do? What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to go through every single thing and I'm going to sort them out into like bakery categories, fruity categories. I have some like woodsy outdoor scents. I have a few coffee scents. I have a few like bedroom inspired kind of things, bathroom specific scents. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna sit down, go through everything and separate each scent out per room, put them in their rooms, and then during this next month and maybe even a little past Halloween, I will just kind of pull through that basket, and then you guys will see at the end of the month my basket and what I was able to finish and what I was able to use and all of that good stuff. If you guys are also doing a Halloween inspired basket, I would absolutely love to watch it, so let me know in the comments below. And I hope you're all having an awesome day and awesome October. Take care. Bye guys.